Just a quick backstory. Forgive me for this hair. I'm trying to renovate or redecorate my fashion space. I still learning how to sew, so I have my machine already. Although those machines need some servicing, and there is spare room in my house that I want to convert it to be my fashion space. So follow me on this amazing, amazing journey. The room is actually dark, so the first thing I will do is to get a bulb. So this is the room. There are a lot of things that we need to do here. There is no bulb here, so it's actually dark. This is a dark room. Okay, so I'm about to start a little bit of magic. Esther, say hi to the camera.
No, so cannot put it again. Hi, the camera. Hi, the camera. Make me send long ways to. What was today? Open their mouth.
Biggie Belle.
Something there. Okay, but there's something there.
So it's break time. We are almost done. So just to do the final coating and that's all. Almost done. Almost done. Okay, so we are done with the painting. We didn't hire a professional painter, so but it came out better than I actually imagined, and it is so amazing. Having people that will just show up for you and help you out to make your task easier is such a great blessing that I do not take for granted. So what's remaining is to service the machines, to do some other finishing touches, and if possibly maybe call an artist or something to put some spice to this white wall. So I think that's all for today. So to be a journey of another day. So a little update with my renovation that is going on. I finally repaired one of the machines, which is the manual machine. They came to service it, so it was really easy for them to do, and they did it. But the electric machine is like taking them a while. Some of the parts weren't there again, and the motor was bad. Yes, the motor was bad, so they had to go and work on the motor. So I've given them the money for them to work on it. Meanwhile, this my current workman that is working on this my machine. He's an amazing guy. I think he's a Muslim or something, but he's just an amazing guy. Like if you are doing a work, it's best to just do it in a way that people will be happy with what you're doing. The first guy I called, Jesus, the first guy I called was really, really crazy. Like he doesn't even come at all. I kept calling him. Okay, the first time, the lady I'm learning this um fashion work from, I'm learning from, he's the one that usually repairs her machine. So her machine got bad and she wanted to like call him to repair her machine. And I was like, okay, since he's around, he can also repair mine. It took him like 4 days for him to come to repair our machine. He kept calling him back to back. He finally came. He came like it was on a Monday. Yeah, it was on a Monday he finally came. So after he was done working on that machine, he came over to my side to work on my own machine. It's because where I'm learning the fashion work is not far from where I stay. So he came over to my side to work on the machine. And why he was like, he just checked the machine and he just saw my electric machine. I was like, this will take him a longer time to service, and he doesn't have that time. He has somewhere else he wants to go, which I feel is understandable. Not that I like call him ahead of time. It's just something that came up impromptu, and I understand that the electric machine can take time to service. And he was like, oh, should you go ahead and work on the manual one, and later he will come back and service the electric one. I was like, oh, there's no problem. Since you're not going to do the two together, I don't see any why you just fix one and come back and do another one. What time do you want to come and fix the electric machine? And he was like, oh, we'll come on Friday. That Friday he's less busy and we'll have time. I said, okay, no problem. Make sure your Friday is your Friday, because I already understood his pattern now. For him to come that this time. I already understood how long we waited. I'm like, make sure your Friday is your Friday. Oh. I don't want to wait too long. He was like, I don't want to come on Friday. So when you come on Friday, you will work the two sewing machines, which is the manual one and which is the electric one. Reaching Thursday, I called this guy to give him a reminder. Remember, it's Friday. Yes, Friday, call me in the morning. Now, this Thursday, I went back to my sister's place, and the next day was a Friday. That Friday in the morning, while I was still at my sister stays far away from me. She stays like, it's almost like a 1 hour drive from where she stays. Like, if you calculate distance from her place to my place, almost an hour drive. And in the morning, before I even had my bath, I called this man, and he said, oh, am I around? I told him, yes, I'm around. Because I understand these workmen people. I said, yes, oh, I'm around. Start coming. He said, okay, that he's coming. I took my bath. I ate. And I left her house. I left the house around like 8 o'clock or going to 9. I can't really remember. But I left the house and I came to my house and I stayed. As I came down, I stayed like for like 30 minutes. I know this man. I called him again. Are you still on your way? He said, yes, so that he's on his way. That he's on his way. I said, okay. I waited till around that kind. In fact, it even skipped my mind. Around that kind try and I remember that this guy had not come. And since he said this electric machine will waste time, I just felt there was no need calling him again since it was going to waste time. Because the first time he came around that kind 11, 12, and he was complaining that it would waste time. To see by 3, he'll come and start servicing the electric machine. I just left it. Saturday, I called him. I will come, I'll come. Monday, I called him. I will come, I will come. Are you sure you are coming? Yes, I will come. Tuesday, I called him. Wednesday, the excuse he gave that Tuesday there was rain. I mean, rain was falling. That's why he didn't come that Tuesday. But that he will come this Wednesday and he will come early. I just got tired of this man. And I said, you know what? I did not tell him more. I just said, okay, let me observe that Wednesday. Wednesday, he did not come. Thursday, I just carried myself and I went to someone else that sews. Like this person, his entire shop is just electric machines that are in that shop. He doesn't use his manual machine. So I just told him that he should help me with the number of the person that actually comes to service his machine. Let's come and check my own electric machine, which he gave me. No, other people servicing machine, they can, if you see the one that can work electric machine, this can also work the manual one. So he gave me the number and I called the man. When I called him, I was around kind 12 man. He was like, oh, I won't be able to come today. Oh, can I come tomorrow? And I say, sure, you can come tomorrow. Tomorrow, this man came. I called him in the morning. Oh, I did not speak money, so I called him in the morning to give him direction on how he can reach my place. He came and he fixed everything. The electric machine, he had to carry it because of the motor. He had to carry it where they work the motor and he had to go and work on this paper. But everything was just going smoothly. And I was like, why can't all workmen be like this? Must you always be stressing somebody? And I don't understand. Like, if you stress me like that, I think I want to call you again. Yeah, I like simple life. Oh, I'll not come and keep myself on top of stress when you are not the only one in the whole of Port Harcourt that renders this kind of service. Oh, so this is just by the way with the rant. I'm so exhausted. This later this evening, I have like a one-on-one session, a one-on-one investing session with one of my clients. He just booked an appointment for a one-on-one class with me, so I have a session by 9 p.m. And I've been awake since 6 a.m. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. I've eaten breakfast, lunch, and I think I've still eat dinner. I'm just so exhausted. So it's just me ranting.